we're gonna eat some Wingstop and talk about how we met. Okay? It's a Friday night. We only have one baby with us.
One.
A little baby with us. Okay, so
Okay.
we got some corn. My fave.
And then we got wings.
The wings.
Shout out Wingstop, one of my favorite
Eat
spots
the
to go to.
soda, and I got
Ever
my
since.
drink.
All right. So, when I first met Michelle, I was going out with one of my returning guests because at the time I was working for the Fountain Blue as a server on the beach, and I had one of my returning guests come back because they like my energy and my vibes.
What you been saying?
And we were gonna go to Club Live, and we were gonna go to a couple other spots that we had lined up, and we wanted to go out to the bar in front of Club Live and try to get some girls because we had a yacht the following day. Michelle happened to be one of those girls we tried to get on the yacht. See Michelle, she was wearing like a blue dress, and she kind of reminded me of she reminded me of Jasmine from Aladdin, and I go ahead and tell her, "You look like Jasmine from Aladdin." I'm like, "Oh, you know you look like Jasmine and the princess," and she was like, "Who's Jasmine?" And I was like, "You never watched Aladdin?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "You never watched Aladdin?" And I kind of like snapped right there. She was like, "Who is this dork?" I never watched like this type of movies.
You probably said exactly like that too. 100% you said it like that, right?
No, you were saying that about me.
No, I'm saying, yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said it just like that. I was like, "You never watched Aladdin? What?"
Because I don't remember that part so vividly, but I remember you asking me. You saying that I look like Jasmine.
And totally rejected me. After that, she was like, "Oh, what'd you say to me?"
I don't remember.
I do. I was like, "Where'd you get your dress from?"
Oh. Well, it wasn't like...
I don't know why I asked that.
No.
I was just trying to make conversation.
You changed everything. No. He didn't right away ask me all of this. Me and my homegirl. Oh, actually, yeah, my homegirl and then her friend were on a weekend trip to Florida, Miami. And we just happened to want to go take pictures at the Fountain Blue.
You want some?
Before. No, baby, thank you. Okay. Before starting our night.
So rich?
No, I have. So we go and take the pictures at the Fountain Blue. We took the pictures and then we're like, let's go in the bar. So we go in the bar. Mind you, it's a super quiet, not quiet, yeah. It's like for older people.
It's not for older people though. It is for older people.
Yeah, a lot of old people were there that day.
But that bar is right outside of one of the biggest clubs.
Which is crazy that there were a lot of older people. And there was not even music playing, nothing. It's a chill, you just go drink and talk. We sit down in the bar, and out of nowhere, my homegirl sees his friend. And they're talking kind of to each other. And then Giuliano comes. I just hear a loud guy. He's being super loud. And he just being himself because that's how he...
Actually, I worked that day though.
Mm.
I had got off at 5. So I was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you were already there. Okay, but you were staying in the hotel.
But my friend was there, staying there. But I was already there. So after I just pulled up.
Just to confirm, I'd like to call Celery Clipser.
No, don't want to call nobody on my phone. My wife.
So whatever. He's there. He didn't ask me anything yet. I don't remember. He probably asked me about like, oh, he probably said about the you look like Jasmine first, and then.
But she got really offended from that though.
Yeah. So, okay, whatever. We talked and it happened, but he said that he asked me, whatever. He's leaving with his friends, and he was like, "Can I get you Instagram?" And I was like, "I don't use Instagram." He's like, "Oh, it's okay, like me, that you can just write it."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Okay,
that's
fine."
the easiest way in the game. Even when they say no, they don't use it. Oh no, I don't use it either. Here, put it in. You just put your phone out.
He was super nice about it. He wasn't like nothing. No, he was super like gentleman about it. Like super like having a conversation. Then he asked for the Instagram type of thing. Anyways, whatever. They leave. They had his friend had invited us to a yacht. And we're like, I don't know if we're gonna go. That's super early. We'll let you guys know. His friend got my friend's number.
And
but
she also, her friend, before they even left, she told me that, like, she said that they were gonna go. On the yacht.
Yes. Oh, this trip happened super random. And this is a co-worker from my job. I've never gone out with her here in New York. Never. And she said, "Michelle, I'm going on a trip to Florida. Can you come with me?" And I'm like, "No, this is super last minute." Like, she told me on a Monday they were leaving on a Friday. And I'm like, "No."
That was the only time I've ever seen them together.
Yeah.
She don't know who I am, though.
Then I'm like, "Oh." She's like, come on. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, let me buy the ticket. Let's look at the tickets. We found one. I'm like, perfect. Let me go. And she's like, "Michelle, I promise you this weekend we're gonna get on a yacht. I promise you. I'm like, we're gonna get on a yacht." And I'm like, okay, period. Like, okay. Whatever. That happens. We met each other. They end up exchanging numbers. Okay. They leave.
Yeah.
Finish our drink.
Mind you, I didn't get them on the yacht. My boy got her friend to get on the yacht.
Yeah.
But I wasn't talking to Michelle.
Yeah, no. Whatever. They leave, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I have to use the bathroom so bad." So we go in the hotel bathroom. I'm walking, and I see him talking to like a girl, and I'm like, such a loser. Like, literally a few minutes from like talking to us, they're there talking to other girls. That's not a flex.
I was just like,
ew, that's not a flex.
I was like, on to the next.
Ew, that's disgusting.
I was like, what's good?
Oh god.
Hey, yo, shot it.
Okay, that's disgusting. Absolutely not.
She gets so mad when I talk like that, but I would never go up to a girl like that ever in my life.
What a loser. Like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
He's literally talking to another girl. Whatever. We leave.
Hey, I saw her look at me, but I acted like she didn't look at me at all. I acted like she was nobody. I just kept on, like, you know, when you, like, first, as a man,
When?
You know, like, as a man, like, going out into the streets,
Yeah.
right? I would, like, talk to girls and, like, try to talk to one and, like, maybe sometimes talk to another, like, in the same area, right? But you had to, like, kind of, like, be discreet about it, you know what I'm saying? But if you do get caught, what you do is no eye contact at all. You just, hey, I'm talking to you. I had just talked to the other girl, right? She coming, right? You walking by, I'm just not looking. I'm locked in. We right here. We just locked in. I ain't seen nothing.
That's so funny because that's literally how you were. You were not even looking around at anything.
I see you though.
Like, we're such losers. Like, what? It was just a few minutes away. Whatever. We left. We spent a night on our way. Got to the hotel like at 4 a.m. that night. Whatever. The next day comes. super early. It's like 8 a.m. Mind you, we're in a like little vacation, so I'm not trying to wake up early. And my friend was like, "Oh my god," the guy texted me. He DM me, Michelle. He DM me. He's saying that we have to be ready by 9:30. I was like, it's 8 o'clock. There's no way I'm getting ready. I'm like, I'm in Miami. There's no way I'm just putting on a bathing suit and going.
Obviously, you cannot get ready. Like, it takes her hours to get ready. You know,
I was like, no.
looking back, it's like, damn, how did you even make it? That's wild, son. That's wild. You take forever for everything.
So-
everything. You late to your own birthday, girl. How?
What birthday?
I don't know. I'm just making that shit up.
Oh.
Off the fly. Hey, we got some people in the chat. Look. That was good.
No. So, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna make it. She's like, come on, come on. I'm like, okay, if I make it, good. If we don't make it, whatever. I end up getting ready. At this time, it's already 10. I'm like, there's no way. They left already. Like, whatever.
No,
He's
we
like,
waiting for you.
Michelle, no, he just texted me that he's
We ain't
waiting.
get no shotties. We ain't get none. None.
Hell.
I ain't even, is that like, I don't really like to be like running around like that for girls like that, trying to get them to like, yo, I got a yacht this, that, and that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It kind of seems like a little trying a little too hard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not that type of person. I'm more like a cool, calm, relaxed, calm, collective, like in the function, in the motion. I let you know it's good, sliding more. You know, I got,
But it acts like
good,
you act
yeah.
like you
But
are the
it-
type of guy.
No, I don't like to be like really like. What do you mean?
Like if
What do
you
mean
were
by
that type of like if you were that type of guy.
That what?
The guy that tries to get girls.
Oh yeah, I mean like tries to get girls, but like, I like just I ain't run after it. You know what I'm saying? I walk for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they go, they go. It is what it is. I ain't stressing it. It is what it is.
Whatever. So we end up making it, going to Uber.
We were
On our
patient.
way
we
there,
waited.
They were like,
wait.
we were supposed to take the snacks. My friend calls him, and he was like, fuck the snacks. We're gonna have food for you guys here. What do you guys want? And we're like, okay, period.
You know what's crazy?
Well,
He's when because the time before when we chose, right? He told me about like there's a lot of like his homies that like he's
take
met,
advantage of it.
no that he's
Oh.
met, and every time like they gone out or something happened, they end up meeting their wife around him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ended up meeting my wife.
That's crazy.
Maybe that's why he don't talk to me no more. Whatever. Are we on the? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no. We're on our way. The girl that I was with had just lost her husband. We're in the Uber. And she's like, I don't want to go. She's like, I don't want to go. How are we doing this? They're literally strangers. Like, we don't know them. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm with whatever. I'm like, you're right, they're strangers. But I was like, okay, if something happens, we could just take an Uber back if we feel like it's not the good, like, energy. Whatever. We get there. And it's a big yacht. There's other people there.
Workers.
Workers, yeah.
Because we weren't the captain.
Oh, yeah? Oh, no, you're saying, I thought you
We're
said
not the
we
captain.
wanted
So like
the captain.
usually whenever you have a
Oh.
boat, you have a captain.
Oh, yeah.
So could have thought about that as well.
But there was a lot of, no. There was like 5 workers.
Man, we were lit. I had the vibes functioning.
We got there, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing here?
And I saw it while we are having a lavish time. Everybody's doing their thing, whatever. She was on the top deck, like kind of like getting some sun. And I was like, let me go up there, chop it up, see what's up. We start talking.
Mind you, he was talking to everybody, so it wasn't like nothing.
No, serious. I just wanted to entertain everybody, so I just went up there and I just sat there and started talking to her, trying to find out about her. She said that she was, she came for the trip, but their friends were gonna be going to a concert that night, and
no, but wait. So it matters. The conversation matters. Before you say that part, because I'm a super shy girl. Like I don't talk just like that. But he made conversation what made me comfortable to talk to him. But in that conversation, I had mentioned that I have a son. It was like after saying a bunch of stuff, then I mentioned that I had a son. And he was like, "Oh my God, can I don't remember exactly how it happened." He was like, "Wait, can I hug you? Can I give you a hug?" No, he said something like, "Can I give you a hug?" And and he was like, "Oh, because I'm generally so proud of you. You're a single mom," which reminds me of my mom because growing up, she was a single mom too. And then, you gave me a hug. He gave me a hug. And
I'm so proud of you.
No. Maybe you didn't say proud.
No, I didn't say that. I said, I said something like that, though.
Something like that, but he was like saying like how it reminds him of his mom. And then we had a really good conversation. Then
I was like, "Oh, so what's good? What you doing tonight, right?" And then she was like, "Oh, her friend's supposed to be going to a concert."
Say it properly.
She said her friend's supposed to be going to a concert, right? And I was like, "Oh, so what you doing? Like, it was good." And then she was like, just staying home in the hotel. What? Oh, hell
No. That's not how it happened.
No, hell no. I'm taking you out.
No.
We out. We gone.
Okay.
Slide. Let's
absolutely
get it. We
not.
gone.
He said, "What are you doing tonight?" And I was like, "I'm going out." He was like, "Oh, so you're going to the concert?" I'm like, no, I don't have tickets for that. Like, I'm going out by myself. Like, it's my last night in Miami. And he was like, "By yourself? No, like, why can't you just come and hang out with us? Like, we're gonna go out as well. We're not going nowhere, so like, let's hang out." And I was like, okay.
No. I ain't saying with us.
Oh, probably not with us. Yeah,
I said why don't you go out with me?
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, I said with me. Because I lived on South Beach at the time, and she was staying right there next to my spot. So I was like, we go out. We can have dinner. We can go have fun. And then at first she was like, "No, I'm just going to stay in. No, I'm going out."
No.
You're going.
Wait.
You're going.
Whatever. So I was like, okay, like I'll let you know. He was like, okay, so can I get your number so like we could like talk? Cool. We left. We said bye to each other. We left. That was like 4:00. We went out to eat. Me and the girls went out to eat. We went back to the hotel. I took a shower. I started getting ready just because. Then I asked, but mind you, I'm texting him the whole time. He's letting me know like what is he doing, whatever. And I'm also with the girls. And he's telling me like, let me pick you up from the hotel. And then I'm like, okay, wait, I'll let you know. I asked my homegirl one more time. I'm like, hey, it's our last night in Miami. Like, let's do something. Because I don't want to go. I wasn't really trying to go out with you, really. Because I didn't know him. So I was like, I was a little shy, probably. I don't remember.
Kind of big, huh?
Oh, God.
Oh, you look like the Hulk in this bitch. The fuck?
What do you do with it? You're funny, dude. Because why the fuck you look so big then?
What a big and fun! Damn, no, my arm just cracked. I flexed too hard.
Anyway, so I'm asking her like one last time. She's arguing with her boyfriend at the time through the text, and she's not having a good time. I'm like, wait, you guys are not going to the concert? And then they were like not having it. They were not trying to go. So I'm like, okay. The girl ended up leaving the hotel room and she went by herself. She didn't even say where she was going. I'm like, okay. So I asked my friend one more time. I'm like, hey, like, I really want to go out. And I said last night in Miami, like, are we going? And she was like, no, Michelle, I don't want to go. And I'm like, fuck this up. So I text him and I was like, yes, I'm down.
And then you already know Superman.
So I start getting ready and she was like, where you going? He picked me up. He's waiting outside the lobby. I go with him. And then, I don't know if I saw the longboard. Honestly, I don't remember the longboard.
We went for a walk.
No. So we walked already outside the hotel. And you said, hey, I have my clothes from last night because I see you wearing the same thing. I have my clothes from last night because I was staying with my friend at his hotel.
That's what I'm saying. And we walked to my house.
Absolutely fucking not.
I stayed right there.
No. So, he said, let me get an Uber real quick so we could go to my place. I get ready super quick and then we go. And I'm like, mind you, I already gave my homegirls my location. Like, my mom had my location. Like, and then he said, let me go real quick to my place. And then I'm like, okay, fine. Like, let's go to your place. Like, I didn't even question. We were waiting for the Uber and this dumbass steps on my feet. You stepped on me. And he cracks my toenail. I was so freaking pissed. Yeah. We got there. He was like, let me shower real quick. Like, just sit here. I'm like, laying down in the bed on my phone. And he goes and takes a shower, comes back out. Like, okay, I'm going to hit up my fan. Like, let me see, like, what are we going to do tonight? I'm like, okay, cool. We're laying down. He comes back, lays down. We're talking. It was like kind of late at night already. Mind you, it was probably like 1 a.m. Who knows? And he's like, oh my God, everything just seems so like boring tonight. But let's see, like, my friends will hit me up if we're gonna do something. I'm like, okay, cool. We're talking, and he was like, wait, do you want me to give you a shirt so you can be comfy? Just a shirt. It was a long overdressed shirt. And I was like, okay, yes, thank you. So I get the shirt and I go to the bathroom and I change.
You be like so sure. I
put on the shirt and I get out and he was... Chloe. You don't want some shorts? And I was like, no, thank you. I'm good. I stayed with the shirt, and we just literally laid down and talked.
Now, mind you,
all night.
Now, this is very important, fellas, and you should always keep this accountable. For the woman out here need to listen as well. Us men appreciate women that can save them thyself on the first night of hanging out. If you drop the ball first day, more than likely you can expect for the man not to take you serious. And thankfully she did. She's the hell strong. Very strong. And look where we are now.
After that, she was like, don't go. And then I was like, no, I have to. I have my son and he has school in the morning. He was like, no, then yeah. You have your son, you have to.
You know a lot.
We said bye to each other and I was so sad. I was so sad.
I was sad too.
Babe, stop.
I'm sorry, I'm just giving you love.
Why you have that like that? And where's that outfit?
It was an extra shirt because I had basketball practice today and my other shirt got sweaty.
Anyway,
so my girl looking good though.
It's our love story.
Yeah.
And
wait, hold on,
we'll go back to this video
to
and see if we...
Why you look higher than me? I'm taller than you.
Because you're like this.
But how come my arm is like this? You should be like down. Oh, you have such great posture. Your posture is like...
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Don't show that.